Hey guys, it's Cameron here. This is Gaming News 110. Today is July 20th, so yeah, before I get started, this gaming news is not organized at all, so I will be talking about one subject and might talk about it again in a later, later on in the gaming news, because I usually keep all of them in the same category, but yeah, this is the late gaming news and I just really don't feel like organizing it, or it'll be even later. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. First game news I got for you guys today. The release date for Final Fantasy Type 0 in Japan is October 13th. So that's pretty cool. It will be 2 UMDs if you guys don't know about that yet. But so big game, and there's a trailer out for it. I say go check that out. And yeah, so whatever. But moving on from that, Infinity Ward says gamers get a different Call of Duty style each year. I just found out an interesting article just because Call of Duty is kind of the same every year, in my opinion. Of course, it's different. I kind of understand what they mean, but not really. I wouldn't really say that in an interview to someone to make a story about. But whatever. Moving on from that, GoldenEye 007 Reloaded has been announced, so that's pretty cool. Will be out this year, fall this year, and it will be on PS3 and 360. And the PS3 version will be the only version to have 1080p, which is pretty awesome, and it'll also be using the PlayStation Move and Sharpshooter, so that's pretty cool. Moving on from that, there's a rumor of a GOW Master Collection. We'll probably get an announcement pretty soon, but it's supposedly due out this September 16th. Actually, it's on Amazon in Germany. That's where it's from. But what this is, it's God of War 1, 2, Chains of Olympus, Ghost of Sparta, and God of War 3 all in one. But you would think it might be an all Blu-ray disc, but remember this, God of War 3 is PlayStation 3, so of course they wouldn't fit all that plus with God of War 3 in there. So God of War 3 may be separate while the others are on one Blu-ray disc, or maybe each one are on one Blu-ray disc, like God of War 3 and then Ghost of Sparta and Chains of Olympus on one disc, and then God of War 1 and 2. But we'll just wait and see when it is announced, but that's pretty cool. Moving on from that, there will be bonus content featured in Ico and Shadow Colossus collection. The special features have been said. You will be getting 2 downloadable dynamic themes for each game from the PlayStation Store, and there will be tons of exclusive video content for both games and The Last Guardian. And it will be out September 27th, so that's pretty cool. I am actually getting the game. I did order it from Newegg for $30, so yeah. But moving on from that, Capcom reveals Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. It features 12 new fighters, and yeah, they improved the online balance, and then the balance of online, that's what I'm trying to say. And there will also be a spectator mode, so that's pretty cool. And they're in new stages. Besides that, it'll be out November this year, and there'll probably be more stuff to be announced, since it was just announced. You don't want to announce everything all at once. You announce more as you go, especially if it comes to a game like that, a fighter game. You know what I mean by that. But moving on from that, Verizon is offering the Xperia Play with a new 2-year agreement. So you'll be if you do the 2-year agreement, you will be paying $100 for the phone. So that's pretty cool. Moving on from that, yesterday I talked about I think it was THQ saying PS3 is a pain in the ass to work on, but I did find another article today. I guess it was defending the PS3, saying the PS3 harder to develop for. Yeah, so if you go multi-plat, so if you're working exclusively on PS3, it's gonna be a lot easier. But multi-plat, I could kind of understand, because you gotta make sure everything works out as well as the other version of the game. So I don't know how that completely works, but it kind of makes more sense. But moving on from that, Nintendo marketing executive says that the GameCube games are coming to WiiWare. So we'll probably be seeing that on Wii U. It shows a picture of the Wii U. That's why I say that. So that's actually pretty cool. I actually haven't really thought about that because Nintendo does do backwards capability. I just would have thought they would have done well. I just never thought they would made download. Let's put it that way. I don't know. But moving on from that, Star Fox 64 3D will be out in the US September 9th, so that's pretty cool. Next, I have Rare, the company behind Connect Sports. They're saying Connect 2 is already here. And you guys know I'm not a big Connect fan. I was like, Connect 2, it still does that same thing, and you guys have really barely brought out any games. What are you guys talking about? But what they're saying here is with Connect Sports Season 2, they showed off how the improvements with the motion sensor. So, I don't know. I don't know. I need to see these improvements before actually thinking it's Connect 2. Basically, through software updates and just updates with the system, they're just gonna say, "Oh, it's Connect 2." I don't know. I just think if you're gonna rename it, like, you guys need to, like, I don't know. That just kind of made no sense to me. But whatever. Moving on from that, you could customize your kill animations in Assassin's Creed Revelations multiplayer. So that's pretty cool. Moving on from that, Mad Catz has announced a licensed Gears of War 3 headset, so that's pretty cool. The Trenton audio products that are usually on 360 and stuff. Well, yeah, you guys know what I mean. I'm just reading random crap right here, and I just randomly said that. But yeah, so that's pretty cool, and I'll show you guys a little picture right here. So yeah. But moving on from that, DC is releasing Uncharted comics, Beast. Moving on, next, Battlefield 3 beta invites have been sent out to Medal of Honor buyers. So if you bought Medal of Honor and did what you were supposed to do to get into the beta, because I know it came with something. If you bought it new, you might want to check your email right now. I'm not sure when the beta starts, but yeah. Next, I have Halo. It's a rumor that Halo 4 beta is in progress. Probably not by normal people, but probably by like staff members. But they're always kind of in the beta. But whatever. Moving on from that, there's a rumor that 3D support is likely for Modern Warfare 3, and will it be hitting PS3 exclusively? It'd be cool and stuff, but Black Ops was 3D on both systems, so I don't think it should really matter. They might as well bring it to both. It'd be kind of stupid to bring it on one game and not bring it on the other on the next game, but whatever. Moving on from that, Don't Nod, a game company. I forgot where they're from, but I talked about this kind of before E3 that they're working on a PS3 exclusive called Adrift. But it has been said they'll be attending Gamescom. But it had been said before they're going to be attending E3, and we would suspect they'll be announcing Adrift, but they might be announcing it at Gamescom. It is another games convention after all, so whatever. But moving on from that, it has been teased that Halo 4 info will be revealed in August, but we'll just wait and see. Moving on from that, Sony has said that PlayStation Vita is created by developers for developers. Sounds cool. Moving on from that, Wii U has plenty of horsepower, says developer. I don't know. Oh, the THQ said that. So, I know it's more powerful than 360 and PS3, so I would suspect to have more horsepower anyway. But moving on from that, Wii U to see Insomniac support. It's kind of a rumor. It doesn't say rumor, but it says question mark after what I just said. So it says you never know, says Ted Price, which is the person behind Insomniac. So yeah, it could happen. They already went multiplayer with 360. They might as well go to Nintendo. But yeah, moving on from that, the Pokemon Company, as you guys know, they usually make games just for Nintendo, but it has been said that the 3DS is difficult to develop for, and I find that really, wow, really? Considering that the Vita is apparently the easiest PlayStation to develop for, and one of the easiest things is developer friendly. That's the thing. I think it's because the 3D effect, because I did remember reading something about making games in 3D is hard, like far as on 3DS, but Hey, I didn't expect the Pokemon people to say anything like that, but whatever. Moving on from that, Starhawk beta will be public. Hasn't been said when the beta will be releasing. I guess it'd be part of Uncharted 3 if you buy it. I would guess, but probably not. But if not that, then PlayStation Plus. But moving on from that, Capcom canceled Mega Man Legends 3 because there wasn't any audience for it. And I find that pretty funny, just considering that after I saw it was canceled, I saw comments like, mad comments like, really, why? And, but that, I mean, that's kind of weird. But then I did see another article today saying Mega Man Legends 3 fans create petition to bring the game back. So obviously there is a fan base for it, but we'll see if Capcom brings it back. But moving on from that, interesting article. It seems Guitar Hero reboot is underway, so we'll probably be seeing a new Guitar Hero next year. I just don't. I find this weird because considering that they were saying Guitar Hero is dead, and then I did hear something about like after they were saying it was dead, it was like they'll bring it back soon, but not anytime soon. And that was not too long ago. Now they're talking about a reboot being already underway. It's like you guys didn't really have to announce it was dead. You could have just said, well, just not talk about it and then say now, oh, we're rebooting Guitar Hero. But whatever. Moving on from that, Prototype 2 will be releasing April 24th, 2012. So, yeah, pretty cool. Moving on from that, Batman Gotham City Imposters, which is a PlayStation Network and Xbox Live Arcade game, and I'm not sure if it's going to be on PC too. Not from what I see here, but this game is expected winter of next year, which is a really long time for a arcade game, but I guess it's going to be pretty good. But also has been said it will cost $15, so that for Xbox that means 1,200 Microsoft points. And I think that's it in this gaming news. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Hope you I already said you enjoyed. Yeah. Um, Thanks for watching. Thumbs up. Comment. Subscribe. That was random. Yeah. Hope. Oh my gosh, I'm about to repeat myself for like freaking 4 times. Thanks for the support. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.